Title: Uganda's Press Under Siege, The Rising Threat of Muhoozi Kainerugaba. Intro music, midnight to 0:30. Host: Welcome to Global Insights, a podcast exploring the most pressing issues around the world. I'm your host, Name. Today, we're focusing on Uganda, where the country's volatile army chief, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, is making headlines for all the wrong reasons. As the son of President Yoweri Museveni, Muhoozi is increasingly seen as a despot in waiting, and his recent actions against the press have sparked widespread concern. Segment 1, Introduction to Muhoozi Kainerugaba, 0:30 to 5 o'clock. Host: Muhoozi Kainerugaba, a 48-year-old general, has been instrumental in shaping Uganda's military strategy. However, his rise to power has been marked by controversy. As the president's son, he's been accused of nepotism and using his family ties to advance his career. But what's more alarming is his growing intolerance towards criticism and dissent. Segment 2, Crackdown on the Press, 5 to 1500 hours. Host: In recent weeks, Muhoozi has launched a series of attacks on the Ugandan press, targeting journalists and media outlets that dare to question his actions or those of his father's government. He's used social media to hurl insults and threats, even going so far as to call for the arrest of certain journalists. This has created a climate of fear among Ugandan journalists, many of whom are now self-censoring or fleeing the country to avoid persecution. Segment 3, Implications for Uganda's Democracy, 1500 hours, 25:00. Host: The implications of Muhoozi's actions are far-reaching and ominous. As a potential successor to his father, he's demonstrating a disturbing disregard for democratic principles and human rights. The Ugandan press, once a vibrant and independent voice, is now under siege. This has serious consequences for the country's democracy, as a free press is essential for holding those in power accountable. Conclusion: 25:00, 30:00. Host: As we conclude today's episode, it's clear that Muhoozi Kainerugaba's actions pose a significant threat not only to Uganda's press but also to the country's democratic future. The international community must pay close attention to these developments and support Ugandan journalists and civil society organizations in their struggle for freedom and accountability. Thank you for tuning in to Global Insights. Join us next time for more in-depth analysis of the world's most pressing issues. Outro music, 30:00.